Hello, welcome in, VOD watchers. Today we're playing Below Zero, and but before that, we're going to be looking over what I think I did between streams. I can't remember if I did this between last stream or this stream, or it was stream beforehand. But I've got some. Let's see. I set up my wee. Here, I'll play it for you. And you can kind of see my chat here, so now I don't have to read, like look over every 5 seconds to see if somebody's here or somebody typed. And so if I remember that, I was looking over the last video and oh my goodness, I could not remember to close my stupid window every single time. So like half of last stream unusable, but that's okay because we're heading back to the same location anyway. We will be going, where to go? Up here. So we explored a little bit, mostly not. I don't think we really explored all that much last time. We explored a little ways out here and found the, where is it called? Is it this one? I guess it is this one. The Mercury 2 Stern, which we need to head back to again once we find diamonds to cut through holes anyway. We got some other control schemes and other useless junk. Really, not a lot happened last round or last stream. So we're here to make this stream good. We're gonna go through here in this area because we've actually have a like warm suit now, so we can actually stay out for, you know, a few seconds at a time. And then, well, we're gonna at least try to explore it as best as we can. And then I think we have what it takes to build a laser cutter, so we're gonna also try to build a laser cutter and go up here. And then with the laser cutter, we could probably get into here now, which I don't know if it actually has anything that we need. And then we'll probably explore a little further outwards if we've got time. Apparently there's some secret, was it? No, there was like a secret access point around here somewhere. So we do need to hit that up today. On cube. That's probably down below somewhere. Oh, we might hit up some of these destinations instead, as for now. After. Let me change my monitors. After we go exploring, but yeah. Man, it's just a mess today. Oh good, it stayed on. Okay, I was worried because I've had to switch my camera and the control scheme around and all sorts of junk, so... Oh, no, I don't want to start a new one. I want to select survival. But I'm glad everything seems to be working for now. Heavy emphasis on for now. Oh my goodness, I've been so excited for the new Power World update. Like, you guys don't even know. I'm counting down the days because as soon as that new Power World update comes out, we're playing that. We're gonna put Subnatica on the back burner and probably do mostly like 2 Power World streams and a Subnautica stream a week instead. Because, oh my freaking goodness, I love Power World, and I want to just absorb that as much as possible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we've got our... Right, so I'll show you what I did between streams in here now. I found diamonds. I finally found diamonds. So, they are way over here near this mining site. There's a active lava zone-ish thing, like right here. Here it is. This cave right here. There was some minerals that finally gave me diamonds. Oh my goodness. And so now I got diamonds. Let's go. Diamonds are a guy's best friend, don't you know? So, we've got our observatory. Look at that. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. We can look out. I'm not sure if I should add a desk in here or what. But then, nothing over there. And then, down here, what did I do? I'm trying to remember. I got a bunch of materials. We're up on sulfur a little bit now. I don't think I found no rubies. Okay on magnetite. Finally some diamonds. Got some more lithium. We were running really low. Stocked up on gold. Our lead's pretty good. Our quartz is pretty good. Our silver's full. Copper's pretty good. And probably about even zero on how much titanium I used between rounds. But then in here, I used some stuff up, and then I made a bunch of fiber mesh, silicone rubber, and lubricant just because I had the time. And then I found a weird egg, this weird egg. So once we figure out how to build an aquarium, we're gonna find lots of new animals and stuff. Is our gold full? I think our gold is full. What else did we do? I need that. Seems like we got... Oh, you know what? Is this what I put in the coffee maker? Coffee maker. Holy crap, it's working. Where's our other one? Didn't we have two? Maybe it's still over at the life pod. Nope, not in there. This one? No, but we do need those. I moved the alien and the pre-made just because I wanted them to be together. We still have these flasks, which we could go put around. Got some shaving kits and other stuff like that. We can't. Let's keep the shaving kit on standby for now. And that's water. I made sure to pick up a lot of water as well, because I was kind of sick and tired of going out every 5 seconds to get some. Alright, how big is this? That's pretty big. Alright, as I'm sure you noticed as well, in here I added this desk, which I quite like. It's not like anything special or anything. Can I put it up here? That'd be a pretty good place. What? I want to use it so... Ooh, yeah. Nope. There. Yeah, I want to use them somewhere. I just don't really know what to use them with or for. There. Up like that. Sure. Why not? For now. What's this picture? Kitty! What's this picture? Penguin! Alright. Let's have the... I got it. I got the perfect idea. So we'll take that one. Shoot. I forgot which one was what. That's Penguin. So this one's Kitty. We'll put our kitty up here on our bed. Like that. Oh, that's so cute. Then, this one, if we go up here, I added the other observatory. It's really snowy right now, so it's kind of hard to see anything, but our penguin can go there. Oh, look, it's clear up. So you can see the island out that way. And some penguins and you know, this game wasn't really built for good looks above the ocean, let's be real. Got the spy penguin. Oh, I should make sure my audio's working. Yep, okay. That is working. That could have been scary for a minute. Oh well. We just started anyway. Do we have, let's put down some stuff before we head out. We don't really need a lot of this. Put it in other. We don't need that. I don't think we're gonna need that. Oh, let's go pick up, I think we have some more flares back at the life pod along with the other thermos. So let's go pick up that. Might as well take our sea truck while we're at it. Let's go, Mario! And then our depth is 150, so we really don't have... Oh! I need to figure out what it takes to build a depth module. Because we really don't have a lot open to us right now. I was looking at like some places that we might need to go, and I guess there's like a deeper cave in these like coral like bridges over this way, and basically most of these caches are pretty deep, along with that one is really deep. So like everywhere that we kind of want to go after this is blocked off because of how deep it is. Nope, just a normal fragment. We need more titanium anyway. Our lockers aren't completely full. I am excited to start new games and stuff. I know, like, we need to finish this game first, but I'm super excited to start new games. But I have no idea how to create good titles because I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn like frequently. And I want to grow for you guys. I want people to be in here to share and experience and entertain and stuff like that. And like when there's only one person passively viewing, I'm sure it's not nearly as entertaining if there was like a handful of people that we could all chat, talk, and do stuff with. Even if there are a few lurkers, just having one or two people in chat to talk to kind of helps me continue going. And oh my goodness, we had 2 posters this entire time in here. There's that thermos. That's empty. That's empty. What even are these posters? Man. But as I was saying, yeah, so I want to learn and grow, which means that I probably should stream more. Because I was hearing that you should stream for like 3 hours at minimum a stream. And I stream currently for typically 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours on the rare occasion. And I just don't have a lot of time. And so I'm really hoping that the fact that these are smaller streams that like can get out to people can watch later and stuff will make people happier. Especially in the future if I ever do have, like, if ever anyone wants to go back and watch the VODs, they're in shorter clip, like shorter than typical VODs, to like watch and digest and easier to, you know, I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought. It's been a long day. I cleared a big area of bushes and stuff. And so I started off the day exhausted. And then I'm trying to get this copper off, or this like oxidization off this copper statue at my job. And that was a lot of fun. We're using like this acetone. It's just like, you slap it on there, and then it just wipes right off. And like 80% of all that how in the world do you say that? Oxidization. Hi. Just ends up wiping off. But then there's like this last 20% that's super stuck on there. You have to really put some elbow grease in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, what are these? One thing at a time. I don't know what to do with this. Where should we put these? Ooh, right here. I don't think we're gonna have any plans for that. This one kind of sucks. Let's be real. Let's be real. It sucks. We can put it back on that wall for now, I guess. And then, let's go see if our coffee's done. Coffee, it is done. Look at that. 50 body heat minus 2 H2O. Cool. I didn't know that's what that did. Well, we have a bunch of titanium, or a handful of titanium, not a bunch. So we'll put that away. Just one overflow. And then we've got our flares, we got our repair tool. Oh! What does it take to build the laser cutter? Wherever laser cutter is. You'd think I'd look at it 1,000 times by now. That's 1 titanium, so that would take our overflow. This one. Then we got enough diamonds finally. 1, 2. And 1 sulfur, which I did pick up some extra sulfur. And I forgot that spot used by, or found behind the explosion fish. And so I repeatedly blew myself up. Man, how cool would it be to have something like that? Like, I'm sure there's something similar in real life, like the water jet cutters and stuff, and I'm sure there's like a propane torch basically is the same thing. But like a really fine-tuned, basically lightsaber. That would just be cool if it worked super well. Because they're batteries. Good enough from the looks of it. Where's our knife? Let's make sure our knife is good. Equipped before we end up getting attacked by stalkers. And then, since we're going to be above ground, we can just swap that out. But I will keep it on us because we have no idea what kind of things we're going to fix there. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. There we go. We got some food. Got some coffee. Got some water. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Where did I put the sea truck? I'm really tired of not having a place to put you. Fire robotics. I think that's the one we're going for. That area somewhere. We really should look at the map once we get there, because it's confusing on where and how everything is. I kept getting lost last round. Or not round, last stream. That's what I'm looking for. Man, I'm really tired. I am getting up like an hour earlier, because we're getting to work an hour earlier. And I wanted to do that so that way I could get out an hour earlier, so that way I could get home and work on stream stuff with more time and more setup and stuff. So like today I was able to, I think, fix Blood's Redeem and make sure everything was set up properly. Am I going the right way? Yes, yes. Yes. Not our typical, but it's good enough. Yeah, so that would immediately ruin all this fur in the cold, and so, but you know what? I'm not playing. Yeah, so just to give me more time, I'm hoping to maybe try to get one more TikTok a week or something. If they start adding up a little easier, I want to have a little more time, like, creating stuff, and then also like that gives me a little more time to do my own thing, my own games, and like I don't think you guys would enjoy Satisfactory, at least not anytime soon, so I don't want to bore you guys with that, so I'm not gonna stream it. And I want to spend, like, with this extra time, it'll be nice to, like, actually have the time to spend on editing and feel like I'm not so rushed. Being like, I need to get this done by tonight. I need to get this done by tonight. Which would only be like 2-3 hours typically. Now, 3 to 4 hours. Makes quite a bit of difference. Oh, let's equip you here. I don't think a knife's gonna do much against them, let's be honest. Shoot, we never looked at the map. Let's turn on our map. Why isn't that working? Well, I guess I'll fix that later, I guess. We'll go with the difficult route. Or the less difficult, but kind of pointless route. So, we came in here. We walked this way. I think we've got everything for the snow fox, so we don't need those. There's a spy pangling log. Let's go find a spy pangling. That's some kind of spy pangling access point. Yes, we know that. We can't get into that. This... I think we went too far, probably. That cave? I think it's this cave.
Dangerous weather approaching.
No,
Seek shelter.
You're the stalker. I'm gonna fire. Don't mess with me. I'll burn you. This way? I'm so lost. Stop that. Be nice. This way. Maybe? What's over here? Well, these are the little pools, but I think they're wrong area. This whole place is a maze for my brain. Let's go back here. What's this? Landing pad. Yes, and then we went down. That doesn't even have anything good in it. Magnetite, titanium, and quartz. So, what's this cave? Ah, up there. Alright, let's go look for how to get up there. It's on the left, right? So, well, along this wall. Pardon me. Here? No. Alright, what happens if we go too far? Man, this is difficult. Basin ladder cave. Not that one. Not that one. Not over there. There is one over there. So that's... I assume we're under here, like, right now. So probably somewhere around here. Man, I swear. Access via the opening on the ledge just above the ice river. I'm telling you, it should be like right here. Maybe it's on the other side of this. Through here and up? Through here and up. There we go. Aqua! Spy penguin log. It's too cold here. I descend from a tropical people. For the record, I am suffering. The cold weather and frequent storms really put a damper on research. The native animals have some great environmental adaptations, though. Snowstalkers have this thick, double-layered coat. Some warm and dry of both land and water. Oh, maybe our soup does do good. Snowstalker for land soup would be amazing. The problem is how to get fur. I can't exactly catch and shear them. That's where the idea for the little grabber hands came from, I assume. Food. Alright. Now that we actually got that finally, let's check that off. Is there anything other use? Basin ladder cave has some kind of container. So we can go that way. As soon as I remember how to go that way. I wonder how long these layers last, actually. Because it's not gone out yet, but also we haven't actually had a player for a long time. This is probably the wrong cave. But I'm willing to give it a look. Oh, no, it's not. Alright. Got that. So, now that we got that, we checked that off. All that nerd. So we're up like here. So we're going this way. We don't need the snow fox. Spy, pangolin, access point. Could not care less. When we go back down. Glacial Basin dock. So let's get to the dock. That should be somewhere ahead of us. Should be. Emphasis on should be. Oh, now that I'm doing it this way, I can swap my thingy over here back. Let's make sure we save, you know, since we're paused anyway. Lots of quartz up here. I'm forgetting how much quartz is up here. What? Wow. Oh, okay. Jeez. That scared me. I think the basin dock should be down right there. There we go. There we go. Now the only difficult part is figuring out how to get down to there. Please don't break my ankles. Okay, they're only sprained. They're only mostly broken. Wow. Lots of fiber mesh. And we're full already. Sweet. now that we're here, we can go. We're here. What's up here? Snow fox, snow fox. We don't need snow fox. Let's just mark all that off. Terra containers, not worth it. But stock up on flares. That might be good. So let's follow the water until the open pool and then up. Or we can go through that entrance there. Man, I can't see a thing.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Seek shelter. Somewhere along this way. This? I don't think so. But what is this? Not what I'm looking for. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Are these like snowballs? Where are we? Eh? What? Who? What? What? This way. Ladder. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay. Whoop, that's water apparently. I did not notice that. So this way. Wait. Well, this seems like the right location on accident. I almost died, man. I was chilling on the outskirts, drinking my special tea, trying to watch the sunset, right? Which I know is technically against protocols if not kept by official alter accountability partner. It's the best. But that's beside the point, folks. The flares. I knocked out headlight by snowfox. Sorry. I strapped flare over the dash. I was chilling and it flickered out. I heard snow stalkers growl like 5 minutes later. It scared me and I spilled my tasty beverage. Anyway, I hopped on the snowfox, but I couldn't see the sun had set, obviously. I could hear them running towards me. I had one last flare in my back. I got it out and whoosh. All I see are snow stalkers in the light. What's this? They're scared of me now. I rode out there. I think it was the flares. We should definitely dedicate some resources to creating more. P.S. Will Terra reimburse me for my tea? Well, that's not a flare. That's not a flare. I was kind of hoping those would be flares. That's not a flare, but that is food. I'll take that. Flare! There we go. Okay. He was riding around here on his snow fox. That's a pretty impressive that he actually got he managed to get around here on one of those. I guess we'll come back for that one. Snow fox don't need. Snow fox don't need. Glacial research data. So we're gonna go west and then south. West. This way. Yes. Somehow. I think that seemed like a waterfall that I couldn't climb. But there's no other way that way either, so. YOLO! Man, I don't believe that you can get wet and stay warm in this freezing temperature. I just don't buy it. I don't believe it. I don't know what that cave is. What is that cave? Down and across. Probably this? No, this one. Oh. What did it look like again? Is that even a cave? Bones on the outside. Alright, let's look at that. Well, unless the picture's flipped, I don't think it's that one. This one. That one. That's the one. I didn't even see that. More west. Around the corner south. Oh, hi, friend. I know I heard something rumbling and growling. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Alright. Waterfall. What's behind it? Yeah. Nothing. Well, that sucker seemed to leave me alone. Now south? Up this way? I don't even remember what we were coming up here for. What were we coming up here for? Glacial research something. How do we get in there though? Unless there's a table up here. Well, I'm so confused. What's in here? Random Titan Quartz. What good is that? How do I get down there? Is that below us? Below me? How do I get over there? I want to see the stuff.
Dangerous weather approaching.
No!
Seek shelter.
Piss off! I'm trying to explore here and you're ruining everything. Alright, let's see what is in here. Maybe it is in here. Go, little penguin. Sure, no stalkers are sneaking up on me.
Spy Penguin Online.
Spy Penguin Online. It is in here. How am I supposed to get to it then? Alright, that works too, I guess.
On standby.
Come back to me. I want to read that. Glacial research. Now Omega Lab ran samples on the ice cores to be pulled, and she says the glacial ice formed unusually fast. Half the microorganisms from the samples aren't even native to this planet. She said they'd what the frick is a yakorite? Alright, let's Google this. I can't select and copy. I'll just have to open it on a separate page then. Alright. What is that? EUKARYOTE. Blank. I don't know how to pronounce that. Organism whose cells contain a membrane-bound nucleus and other specialized membrane-bound structure called organelles. Eukaryotes. Yoites? Let's look at the... It normally tells you how to pronounce it somewhere in here. Oh, so it's a domain. But that does not tell me how to pronounce it. Definition. Here we go. No, give me the real definition, not this AI bullcrap. I miss where did the definition go? That always told you, that would always pull up and show you how to pronounce it. Pronunciation.
Eukaryotes.
eukaryotes. That is not how that's spelled out.
Dangerous weather
Okay,
approaching.
it's kind of
Seek
close.
shelter.
Fine. I'll give it to that. It's kind of close to how it's pronounced. Whatever. Let's see, one of those. As we call back this guy.
Ready and waiting.
We're ready and waiting. Cool. Could you move like any faster?
Surveillance activated.
That is not what I wanted to do. Why is that not on? Oh, that's the screenshot. Whoops. Man, I'm just a hot mess.
Until next mission.
I keep screwing up the wrong buttons. Why does it have the buttons on screen?
Ready and
Except
waiting.
for exit and self-destruction, you know. Oh yes, the only two things I would need it to do. To blow up and to leave it. Alright. So, we got that. Checkaroni. Some kind of Snow Fox jump module. Don't need that. Alright. And then on the other side of this canyon, it seems like there's some kind of bunker, I guess. Which we were really close to last time, but we were pretty much full on junk anyway. So we had to go back. Go back, I wish to be monkey. Wow. We're already full on junk.
New technology
I will
acquired.
take that. Yeah, see, like, I feel like this place is just such a mess to even need a Snow Fox on. It's so complicated and, like, random, and there are too many stalkers and rocks in the way to get anywhere, and, like, lots of ladders and caves that you can't travel through. And if it's not a ladder in a cave, then it's gonna be a, like, underwater travel passage. So I just feel like it's completely pointless to have one. Normally, I do remember that if you just bring a... oh wait, we need to collect one of these. If you just bring a prawn suit, you could have no issue wandering around out here. What? No, I really wanted one of you. I thought it said you had fruit or something. What did I replace? Oh, that red light. I had the remote. So there's some kind of door out here somewhere? I guess. Had to guess it'd be over here. Ah, just popped my neck. That felt so good. Probably not good for my bones, but it felt good. Yeah, what are you? Caravine Irvine. Oh, your security? Huh. Open sesame.
Strange place for a security bunker.
Dope bed.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Alan's learning jokes now. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's the jump module. Where's the bed? I want to see the bed. Oh, I think that's... yeah, that's a ghost leviathan. That's so cool. Sure, another disc that we can't watch. Oh, and that's the fire dragon. That's a pretty cool shot. Oh, man, this guy knows how to decorate. This guy's good. Anything else? Any other cool things in here? Oh, I want a space heater, bro. Why can't I take that? Snow sucker fur. I don't need
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no.
What happened here?
No!
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Yeah, well, I was listening to that. Whatever, I'm sure it didn't matter. Well, that's the Leviathan with the Karar that they were talking about. That's a good screenshot. Scanner necklace. Dope.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
You sure she wasn't an alien? That's a very alien necklace.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
Hold up.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Yeah, okay. So wait, only Sam and the security guy died in this explosion. By the way, we totally missed a recording from security guy, which I'm sure you're probably all shouting at me about. So, yep, right there, right freaking there. I basically jumped on
My
it.
dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Oh, and he'll never get that chance. Because he's dead now. I think it was him who died. Isn't that what that said? Well, I'm not going looking for that. Whatever she said before. Yeah. It also said that there was some kind of one out here somewhere, like right before the entrance or something. Up here? No. Said it was out here in the ice. Maybe against one of the walls or something. There we go.
Hello? Someone there?
Oh, no.
Samantha? Is that you?
Oh, yeah. Told you I was investigating. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way out.
You can't keep doing this. We have protocols.
Parvin, stand back. Don't come any closer.
Why? What are you up to?
Parvin, I mean it. Stop.
They did a terrible job investigating. This was wide out in the open. Alright, well, so it was him that died. That's sad. That is truly, truly sad. I assume this is Sam's?
Patrol log,
Nope.
excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creature still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol.
He's going crazy.
Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Right. So, lubricant. Cool. Glass. Penguin advanced wiring kit. Actually, I'll take that. That's that will actually be useful. What's down here? Oh, can we scan this thing? Or do I have to get up to its face? Oh, well, here's its foot. That's gigantic. I would love to see something this big actually in the game. Claws evolved to retain traction on the ice. So it evolved for the ice? Huh. Hydrochloric acid. I don't think we need to. Oh, yes! A prod suit part. Only like one more and we finally are done. I just want my prod suit. This is so cool. Look how big that is. Let's go see its teeth. I wanna see its teeth. How do we get up? This one? Oh, elevator already. Going up? Look at that. Jump. No, jump. Okay, what are these? Fiber mesh, silicone rubber, synthetic fibers. Don't need any of that. Don't need to clog down our inventory. Oh, that's so cool. Looks a little flat-faced, but does look super cool. Frozen creature's skull. I would say it's a head, but yeah, the frozen leviathan's super cool. Ooh, I can scan its teeth too. That's interesting. This thing buried in the glacier cave. Fright turns out is walking around 1,000 years ago When it fell through the ice, it was infected with Carrara bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and most life on the planet. Since the enzyme cure was released, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only live source. Okay. It's claws and skull. Lots of room for a brain, but it's most likely bone and fat. Ah, just like mine. Teeth. Sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone. What in the world could something this big be eating? Because this is like, it could easily probably swallow a stalker whole. It must like consist of other giant leviathans. Insert sample. Don't have a sample. Going up. Going up. Coronavirus. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. We've already learned all about that, so I'm not gonna like sit here and read all of that. There we go. All right. Well, let's mark off on our map what we found. Don't need that. Copper wire, lubricant, synthetic fibers, blah blah blah. Acid, prawn soup. Yes, we do cover. Seems like everything, pretty much anything of importance here. Except, wait, did we miss one of these? Oh, we missed a thing. All right, so that's outside, south, until we reach that, and then east, up into that cave with the bone. Basin Stalker Caverns. Okay, let's go pick that up. And then we're done with this little island part, I think, for now. I assume we're gonna have to come back and then cure that thing or kill it. I doubt it comes alive. I would have heard that about it. I would know that much if it came alive. Let's eat these while we're here. Or we don't have any room for that. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Where is... It was out this way, right? I think. Somewhere. Alright, so now that we're basically done with this, and we finally got a laser cutter, we can go check out that one ship's area. I don't remember what it was called, like Helion or something like that. I can't remember. It was this one. Nope. Mercury 2. Mercury 2. So we can go check out Mercury 2 and some other locations that need the laser cutter that we've been pushing off. Once we go get this, whatever this data is. I do know, from what I vaguely remember, playing a little bit about this before, was that I think Sam was the one who caused it to collapse. But I was under the belief that that's why everyone died, was that they all got trapped in there. But apparently I'm wrong, because it was only her and the security guy. So what in the world could have happened to the other scientists? Because the Carrara takes a minute to actually, like, even on some of the fastest acting patients, the Carrara takes a minute to, like, take hold. So they would have been able to get a cure, because it's all over the water and stuff, just fine. That's the stuff I was really have. And so, did they leave? Oh, you're adorable. Wait, I'm gonna scan you before your mom comes over here. And if I could kidnap you, I would 100% would. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Oh. Where is this data pad? Didn't it say it was in here somewhere? Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so cute. I want one so bad. Stop that. Look at you. Lots of photos. I'm gonna put you all over the walls in my base. Okay, you can be part of this too. I'll get one of you, just to make you happy. Now, where is that data pad? Maybe we're in the wrong cave. Base and Stalker Cave. Yep, we're in the wrong cave. That would explain it. Where's the exit? This way? No. I've seen pictures of the ice worm before. And I remember from my vague memories that there was a glitch. That anytime it would pop out of the ice, it'd kick me off my snow fox. But yeah, and like do damage no matter how far away it was, which was a bunch of baloney. Okay, wait, shoot, I forgot where that is. It's before the water. Okay, it's like over here somewhere, I guess. Owie. Up here?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
No.
shelter.
No. Oh, it's another cutie pie. Yeah. Here somewhere? Stop running after me. I really hope these flares don't die on me, because this would be the worst possible timing for this flare to go up. Ah! I don't know what these stalks are, but this is the location that we need to be. Here? Yeah, there's the table. What's in here? Don't need that. Okay. Gotta think, Sam. The cave is fascinating. There's some sort of biofluorescent fungus in here. When I shine my flashlight on them, they start to glow. It's beautiful, relaxing moment on this barren planet. Also, I'm setting a reminder to thank Sam. She's been a bit down lately, but she really is amazing at what she does. She let me borrow an early spy pangolin prototype to get into a couple small spaces down here that I couldn't squeeze into. Maybe I'll get her an extra ration of dessert or give her some extra vending credits. She could use a pick-me-up. Aw, Sebastian, you sweetheart. I don't remember which one was Sebastian. I have honestly no recollection of which one that was. Alright, was that everything that we wanted from here? Altera containers, yep. Snow foxes, other junk, and yep. I think all that's left was this location. Is there anything like really important over here that we need? Thumpers, whatever a thumper is. Snow fox thingy. Cute. Okay. Well, we can come back to that later. The ice orb is so much fun. Should I go there next instead? I can go. I probably have the required materials to build a snow fox. Come here. Come here. I want to scan you. Come here. Don't move. Sweet. Thank you. Wait, it didn't give it to me. Did it? Why didn't it show up in my database? Fauna, carnivores. Snow stalker. Offshoot of the aquatic stalker native to the warmer aquatic biomes. So they are relatives. Avoid if entering snow stalker territory is necessary. Wait, what? If entering the snow stalker sources of bright light and unpredictable noises have been found to deter attacks. Blah 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 blah. Too much talking makes me stutter. Yeah, let me go get our materials and we can probably build it. I don't remember if we have all of what we need. I think we had everything we need to scan for it. Yeah. Magnetite, lubricant, and wherever its base pad is. Wait, what do we need for the hydraulic fluid? We need a gel sack, so we're gonna have to find a gel sack first. Wherever we can find it at. Where's its base pad? Here it is. Hover pad. Wiring kit. Oh, that's not very expensive at all. Well, let's see what biome a gel sack is in. Biological resource gel sack. Over here in the purple vents. Okay. If it's in a purple vent, we can get there. We've been there before. Shouldn't be too hard. Now, how in the world do we get home? Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Rude. Rude. Do that again. I'll kick you. That was such a... I was petting him and everything and he snaps at me like that. I was so mean. Take two pictures and this is how he treats me. Right. I honestly have no idea if I'm going the right way. I just kind of hope I am. Probably not into caves is the smartest of ideas, but I believe it will work out. Nope. Nope, this is dead end. That was never mind. I knew I shouldn't have come in here. Should have believed my first reaction was like, no, that's a stupid idea. But I was like, no, it will be a shortcut. No, it's not a shortcut. It's just death. Just death. I wonder what it takes to get the jump upgrade, because I think we... Is this just the same freaking cave? How do we get out of here? Okay, he's not chasing me. I thought I heard him chase me. Up there, I guess? Owie. Oh, it's getting dark. How am I supposed to see anything? Come back, son. Up here and up there, I think. Listen, if the baby creature's attacking me, alright, it's self-defense. It's lucky I didn't try to stab him. Other fishies that I went up to and thought they were friendly tried to bite me, and I stabbed them. He's lucky the little thing is so cute. That's the only reason. It was that he let me pet him for a second, and so that was friendly enough that it spared him this time. But it's literally like biting the mouth, the hand that feeds you. I hadn't fed him yet, but I could have. I could have been feeding him. I was at least nice to him. That counts for something. If they're just gonna be mean to me. What? Like, look how grumpy they grow up to, into being. They're all big and mean and scary. Maybe if you teach them to fear humans a little bit, or respect them, they'll turn out nice. I wonder if you can like tame
Dangerous
them.
weather approaching.
Like how
Seek shelter.
Like how the stalkers in the original game, you could feed them like peepers. Let me get down here. So I wonder if I can feed them peepers, then they'll be nice, or they're just gonna be mean. Okay. Well. Yeah. Oh, holy crap! I can't believe I made that. No, I'll definitely die from this. Oh well, we'll see. I was gonna come back down. I was gonna try to jump and land on those rocks and like work my way down. And so I tried again, and that did not work at all. Let's warm up here for a second. Anyway. Good thing I have a med kit on me. One med kit's better than no med kits, but now I have no med kits, and so if a stalker comes and attacks me, I'm screwed. What are you, silver? I don't need no silver. At least not now. Alright, let's go find us a gel sack. So that way we can build the hydraulic fluid to actually get across the bridge here. So that way we can build Snow Fox and have somewhere to use it. I go check out what's over that direction. Open sesame. Do we have any room? Yes, we do have room, so we don't need to go all the way back home. We just skip that. So I think, according to the map, it said that gel sacks were in the Purple Spire, whatever, fire location. It's just on the other side of that island. At least they're supposed to be. It sure is dark. I don't remember it being so dark in the first game. Oh, but the water looks so good. It is, for as little amount of time that I spend on the surface of the water, or looking up at it, it looks so good. Just look how pretty that is. And also, the freaking moon and the other planet, or whatever that is, looks amazing. Let's see if we can get a better. Yeah. Okay, wait. Screenshot. Yeah, that's a good picture. Until it starts thundering on us, and then that's a different story. We better put a reef so that way we can actually stay underwater for more than a second. I haven't found a single upgrade for this. I haven't even found the docking station for this. I have no idea where to find the docking station for this. It's probably much further down, but then we'd have to build the depth upgrade. I don't know what it takes for the depth. I think the depth upgrade also needed the gel sack, so maybe this will work out. What are you? Please? Nah, it's just a normal fragment. I was gonna say all I needed to do was complain and it showed up, but nope, still how it showed up. Of course, I couldn't be that lucky. I'm trying to remember if we scanned everything up there. Hi, pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Don't. I'll run into you. Yeah. Piss off, you meanie. head if it wasn't attached to me. Alright. So this is the purple spire area, so there's supposed to be... It's not these purple things, is it? There's no way. Where's my knife? Okay, it's not. I was gonna say, did we really pass that like 18 times now and just... So it just spawns in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it before some kraken finds us. Ow. What the... What was that? What was that weird wonky noise? Oh, jeez. I thought that was something else. I thought that was a giant, like, monster or something. Because I heard those exploding. That shot my heart rate up so high. But there's nothing in here right now. It's lithium. Okay, we can still go down another 50 meters. That's a different biome. Please don't be mean. You sound mean. I don't know what you are, but I don't want to find out right now. We can talk about this. We can be friendly. We can work something out. Oh, that's sulfur. Are we sure it spawns in this biome?
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Okay. I don't know. We're kind of freezing our butts off. I wouldn't mind a little heat. Then again, I have no idea what we're at. It says we're at 16 Celsius, but I don't know what that is in American. Ooh, what are you? Sleeper module fragment. Oh no. Alright. Let's mark that off that we got that one. But I'm pretty sure it's this one. Which means that that's a Leviathan somewhere near us. I don't know if it's scarier to know that there's a Leviathan near us but not know what it looks like or where it is. Or to not know of a Leviathan near us and just ending up stumbling upon it. Oh, there it is. Gel sack. But we need like 4 of these. If we find like just a few more, it'll speed up our growing process. Ooh, what are you? Docking module fragment. Man, I just have one of like everything now, but that doesn't help me at all. Okay, we got one more gel sack. Spiral plant? Sure, why not? Spiral. Okay. Wait, what was that? What was that? You said scan something. Don't lie to me. You. That's what it was. See, I know I saw something. This is the 3rd time it's tried to lie to me. Gel sack, whatever. C. What did we scan in the C? Oh, we just checked that off. And tech. Oh, the new docking module? Oh, so that's how you get your prawn suit around. I've been wondering about that since I haven't seen anything for a Cyclops. And I'm gonna miss the Cyclops. I really liked the Cyclops. It does seem a little big for this area, but or like this most of these biomes. But it's so cool. It's so big.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Thank you. At least she's kind when she says warning. She's so mean when it's like the last 10 seconds. She's like, oxygen. Like, geez, don't yell at me. No, we already have plenty of sulfur out. How much room do we have? Okay, we still have some room. Wait, what are you? Did we not just... Oh wait, no, that's the uranite. Okay. Applicable nuclear power. Well, unless a lot of uranite shows up, I don't expect to use nuclear power. Lithium, lithium. Ah, more. So that's 4. Now if we can just get like 1 more would be great. Ah, 2 more. That works out perfectly. 1, 2. Don't blow up on me. 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 Thank you. What is this? I don't think we've explored this, but it's like 160 now. So we'll come back to it later, I guess. Well, let's make sure we marked off those modules that we found. That's the thruster. Is that... Wait, why is that giving me only the 1 module that was here? Huh, weird. Is my music even playing? I can't hear it at all. It is. It's just very quiet. We'll up it up just a smidgen. Just a hair. For quiet moments. Alright, so now that we've got 6 of those, we can go plant some back at home. Then, what we plant back at home. Oh, wait, what I hit? Sleeper module, sweet. Now we're 2/3 of the way through the sleeper module. Ooh, what are you? What are you? No, I definitely just saw a shadow. What? There's no way it was you. It looked way bigger and scarier than you. It was you! You are a lot bigger. You stay right there, bucko. I'm gonna sneak in here. I'm gonna scan that, and then I'm gonna leave. Capiche? We can make this work. We can talk this out. Don't bother me right now. Are you afraid of this? Stop that. No, please, 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 please. Darn it! No! I was... What the? Okay, what did I lose? Well, whatever I lost, it doesn't matter. We're getting out of here. Don't! No, you just ate me. You just ate me. Leave me alone. You're so mean. Let me go home. I just want to go home. Man. That blows. I was really, really hoping to get through this game without dying. I should have brought another medkit on me early. I doubt he would have one-shot me if I wasn't already at like half health. Shame. Oh yeah, the 4 flipper guy? Yeah, I mean, he's basically just this game's version of the Stalker at this point. Aside from the actual land stalker, because he just kind of is everywhere from the looks of it. He's like in this biome, in our base biome, in like that biome. He's in like 80% of the top biomes. Maybe once you get further down, you get away from him, but he's pretty much everywhere. Maybe not the twisty bridges. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen him either. But I take it back. He's right there. So that's more of the spire area. Yeah, so he's near. He seems to show up. Let's see. In this area, purple vents. I think we saw him at the lily pads. I think. And maybe the West Arctic? I don't remember. But he's kind of mean. I'm so upset now. My perfect run. Wasted. Useless. Oh, I should repair this before something else gets it and eats it completely. 95. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we can build our snow fox and get up there. I just need to go pick up the materials and plant 2 of the gel sacks so that way we can get more. And then we will be on a roll. We're at 56 power on this, so we should probably also charge that up. Oh, do I need a power source for that bay? The little snow fox bay? Don't! Stop trying to fight me. We're gonna have to build another one of those, it looks like. Oh, you're at 100% already. Oh, that's nice.
Welcome
we only have to
aboard,
charge
Captain.
one of those. That's real convenient. Let's put away this. Actually, we can put the necklace up here. Right up here. On the bed. Yeah. Maybe. I don't see it. There it is. Oh, look how pretty. Two things we'll never see again. Our kitty and our sister. We're gonna need that if we continue on land. Put the Uranite away. Do we have a locker for Uranite? I don't think so. That's water. We'll just put this as minerals for or minerals. Yeah, sure. That's how you spell that. Totally. And we'll just put that for basically any other elements or random things that we find that we don't really need. What were these 2 posters? Oh, right. The sick ones. Let's put this. Let's put them in here, you know? That might actually work. Where do the windows or the walls that we're going to plant go? Well, I guess we'll just put them up for now, and then we can move them later if they're in the way. Yeah, we really need an aquarium in here. This is so empty. Gel sacks. Do we need our spy pangolin over there? Close all these cave entrances. Diamond pit. So no, not that. Spy pangling. Ion cube and quartz. We might want to get that. Ice worm something. War pit. Alright, so there is one. But we don't really need just one ion cube. We can always come back for that later. So we just put this one away for now. Throw you in here. Pick up some batteries. Oh, we also need to build another plant potter. Wherever our builder is. There it is. What does it take to build the plant thingy? 2 titanium. Okay. Throw that in here. Throw that in here. Well, we'll keep these on us. I don't know how many stalkers there are. There are a lot of stalkers over here. Stalker, stalker, stalker. Yeah. Seems like it. 2 titanium, I said? I think I said 2 titanium. Let's go build this. That way we can start our growing. Don't bite me. I'm warning you, buddy. I just got eaten. I'm not in a good mood. Not in the mood to die again. So that was what? Just we have 2 extras. So we'll stab. Open, please. There we go. Okay. So now that we got some growing, 2 magnetite, 1 lubricant, 1 titanium. And we're gonna need one of those creep vine thingies. Maybe. If I could. Thank you. Just takes me 18 tries to find it. Oh, we could also pick up a little more water over here. Hi, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Maku. We're in here. We're prepping to get ready to build the snow fox. Then we're gonna go check out some ice worm, I guess. So that's gonna be fun, potentially. Probably more scary. Lubricant, that's what I'm looking for. Lubricant, 2 magnetite. Where's my magnetite? Here. And a titanium. Have that. And then I need the Snow Fox hover pad. Another 2 titanium. And a wiring kit. 2 titanium wiring kit. In here? Yeah. You'd think after I organize this, I'd be faster at doing this. 50-50 odds of getting obliterated. Yeah, see, that might be the average gamer's turns. So that's like 70-30 odds that I get obliterated. Not because I'm bad, just because I have the worst luck possible. Alright, let's see what's on over there. You know, I vaguely remember there being some kind of food or something that you can make to prevent freezing, but if we're just gonna blow through this, like, I guess it's not gonna be a problem. Oh, wait, you can see that now that we actually have somebody in chat. There, we'll turn that on. No, that's not what I wanted to press. Shoot. Okay. Oh, you're all still here. Perfect. Okay. It wasn't the button I thought I pressed. That's good. I thought I totally accidentally hit the end stream button. I was like, oh no. Oh, you know what? We never picked up the power cell for this. So, I guess we're going in. Well, good thing it's not far. It's supposed to be around this corner, isn't it? Did we pass the entrance? No. It's around this corner. I wonder if they ever fixed that glitch where every time the worm pops up, it just kicks you off and does 50 damage. I probably should have picked up a health pack. But do we learn our lessons here? No, we don't. Lessons are for nerds. And I'm not gonna say I'm not a nerd. I'm such a nerd, but where? Shoot, we took the wrong way. It's up this way. And put that back on. That way we're not freezing to death out here. I'm gonna build the Snow Fox hover pad on the other side of the bridge because I don't know if it's gonna lag or break the bridge or anything like that. So I'd rather not risk it. You? How do I got the liquid, don't I? How do I? Oh, right there. Extend? Ooh, fancy. Fun music too. Alright, let's move on over here. Oh wait, I should show you. I should look at the Google together, but I don't know if I can actually get that to work. Properties? Why aren't you working? Properties, please. Zero. Ha! Okay, don't let me forget to close this. So, where are we? We just crossed a bridge here somewhere. Bridge, here we are. Got that. So there's some stuff down there to the left and straight up front.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Fine. Ah, medpack, perfect. Food, glorious food. And what are you? What are you? And water, man. That's everything I need. Ooh, a cave. Shoot! I knew I would forget to turn that off. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. I literally just talked about that. Alright, well, we didn't do nothing. We walked 4 steps and found a few containers. Man! I just switched this all over. I had it so that way, basically how I had it before, where it was just showing whatever was on my monitor at the time. But I had to change that because now when... Here, I'll show you. So I had it like this, where it shows everything on my monitor, but then I didn't want to look over here on my second monitor every time somebody typed in chat. So now if I type in so I added a little doohickey right here underneath the overlay of our chat, but it doesn't line up properly. And so if I was like, hey guys, or somebody said that in chat, then can't really see it yet. Let's just spam H Yeah. Oh, there we go. You guys can probably see that. Yeah, see? So it shows up underneath your chat. So that way I can see it on my screen and be like, oh, okay, somebody typed in chat. But now it's kind of showing up double for you, and that doesn't look good. And so I had it switched so that way it's only recording the game or what I want it to show. But now I keep forgetting that Google's here. Because normally I would just have to swap off Google and it would all work. But not anymore. So I'll get the hang of it eventually. Eventually. I hope. I really hope. Man, the entire, like, almost the entire last stream, which was the first stream I actually had it on. I've gone in a circle. The entirety of last stream, I basically was just all staring at the map, and I'm so upset because I had a really funny moment where like I fell through the map, and I was like, oh, that'll be my first TikTok that I make based on the game. I was like, this will be funny. And then I go back to clip it, and it turns out it was all map. And I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm basically just background on it. Can I not build it here? Why does it have to be all the way out here? Is this a good place to build it? I thought this was opening up. Oh, thank you. Wait, bird, I can scan you. No, please. Please. No. No. This is probably gonna be like my one chance to scan him, and it's gone now. Forever gone. Medkit, sweet. What are you? Thumper batteries. Speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew, day in and day out, we are risking our lives in this cursed territory. When we signed up for this mission, we were not told about these ice worms. We lost a solid fifth of the crew before Altera took any action. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off the planet. Marcus was supposed to retire after this job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. Have you ever seen someone get skewered by an ice worm? I can't say I've ever seen an ice worm. These thumpers the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do not do a great job of distracting the ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries burn out so quickly? Would it be possible to send in additional replacement batteries? A little more juice would go a long way. Respectfully, Omar the Delta Kid. What's a thumper? Oh, probably this thing. Civil device that sends high impact sonic impulses down to the tetrapod base, potentially disturbing would-be underground attackers in a small area. If I go fast enough, he can't hurt me. That is my logic. Oh, you know what? I never made that jump upgrade. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. I'm just a big old mess. What's this? Tunnels. I often hate exploring these tunnels. They're marvels. The power of the ice worm, the sheer amount of ice they're able to cut through in moments takes us a couple days. Their tunneling mechanism is ruthlessly efficient. Altera could only dream of having this sort of mining capability. The ice worms uncover mineral-rich pockets as they tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I don't understand why we have to stay in this particular area of the glacier. I can't wait to get off this ice hole, whatever. Hope you're enjoying the relative calm at Copa. Copa. What's a Copa? Is that one of the bases? Oh, Copa mining site. Yes, it is. That just looks like a ton of titanium. Is this titanium? It is titanium. But I need a prawn suit for this. Okie dokie. Is that all all the progress they made there? That's no wonder they like the ice worms when they don't do anything. Birdie! Come here, Birdie. No, no, no! Bullcrap. Birdie! Stay, stay, stay. Oh no, I'm so close. Oh.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Do we have any heat? We're getting cold. 50 heat. Okay. We should look at the base. We're gonna turn this on and really hope that I don't forget to turn it back off. I think this is, yeah, tunnels, thumper, thumper. What is this? Some kind of ore pit. Whatever. So it is the other way that leads further inland. And this is the way we should well, you think that's dangerous? I kind of really want to see what's down there. I honestly can't see anything. Oh, you know what? Where's our flares? Here we go. Flare, go. There's water down there. Oh, that's just gonna lead us right back to where we started. Okay. Copper, copper, copper. Did we make a loop? Oh my goodness. How did I not see this exit earlier? I would have stared right at it. We sure are good at going in circles. If it's a circle you want, it's a circle I get. I can get us right back home. Unless that's where you don't want to be, then I can only get us right back home, because apparently that's the only way I know how to go. But wait, isn't that alien something supposed to be that way? Yeah. So wait. The alien base is supposed to... In the cave? Where in the cave? In the cave. Where in the cave? Oh, I need to... Such an issue. Wait. This cave? I see rocks. And rocks. Sure, don't see no...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What do you mean in the cave? What are you talking about? In the generator cave. Where is the generator cave? Is this underwater? It's probably down there under the water or something. So, if I had to guess, we have to dive down there and find it. That's my educated guess. Okay. Okay, the map is closed this time, for now. So we're just gonna come back for that generator later, I guess. I think it's just probably something I can scan and get some ion cubes out of. Alright, this seems like a good place to put the snow pad, if it lets me. I want to build it like right here. There we go. There's no fox. Alright, alright, alright. speaking of the Google, let's open it one more time and figure out where exactly we want to go. You know what? I'm gonna make this a little easier. Docs, viewer. Where is the view? Wait. Docs. No, that's sources. Docs. Sources. Where's my sources? Favorite scenes. That's not what I'm looking for. Scene transition. Sources. Here we go. There. Now I can do that without accidentally missing a chat. And it takes me. So, where? Probably, I don't know, right around here somewhere. This seems way too open for what it is. This map wasn't made particularly well, I think. Maybe we're over here then. Somewhere around here. Containers, blah blah blah, ice worm, penguin access point. Then we continue around. Whatever a blue travel line is, we'll go check that out. Where it gets like super tight. And almost forgot to turn that off. Oh, let's color it. Let's color it. What do we want the color to be? Red? Green? That is not a green. Look, it's dead center of the green. That is not a green. That is very much still blue. So I guess we'll just go all in on the icy blue. Wait. Isn't this supposed to be the base? Why isn't it changing? What color am I changing? Wait, where is it changing? I don't see what it's supposed to be changing. Does base not actually do anything? Red? Stripe? Nothing's changed. How rude. Let's save and quit. This is probably a good place to reload anyway, but make sure that the ice worm loads in properly and all that. So weird. Alright, I think I would be a lot more interested in this spaceship if it, like, one, looked better, and two, like, we actually interacted with it for more than 2 seconds. Oh, look, now it's changed. Alright, what's the green look? Okay. Now it's looking a little Christmassy, but, you know, that's not quite what I'm looking for. What if we go, like, ice blue? Okay, that doesn't look half bad. And the interior... What's the red? Is that the seat? Okay, and what's the stripe for? Could go like a, yeah. Let's go pink just to see where that is. Okay, so that's the stripe. Like a greenish turquoise kind of color. And then the name will be, we'll keep the name in black so that way it's legible. Let's not go Christmas colors. We'll make that one a darker blue. How's that looking? Something. Thoughts, ideas? Personal favorite color? Not liking the red. Oh, but we should hop on just to get warm. Ooh, motorcycle. Okay, now that we're warm. Oh, nope. Do I have to hop off and redock? Yes. Don't like the red. Let's swap the red for like... We'll swap the red for the green. And we'll just do blues and greens for now then. We'll go that one for green as well. How's that? Let me swap the base for a lighter color. Like a more prominent color. Sure, you know what? I don't care anymore. That is good enough. We were going what, this way? Now that we got that figured out, let's save and YOLO! Man, this is slow. Oh, that's how. Got a cave, spires. Is this not where I think we are? Oh. That, I hear a worm. I don't like hearing worm. What is this cave? What? Oh, I'm so lost. That map was of no help. What are you? Architect cabling. Bro, I wish I had that kind of cabling in my house. Then I might actually have good internet. Let's eat some of these. So that way, stock up on some food and water. And let's look at the map. To Google. Architect cabling. Architect cabling. Is that going to show up on here somewhere? No? Because, man, where are those spires that we passed? I don't understand this map at all. Where was that cave that we found? Cave entrances. That's a lot of cave entrances. Broken Cable Cave. Here we are. So we're here. So out and around. And book it along the side. Got it. Okay. Can do. Can do. So out. Map. Thank you. I appreciate it. One of these times I will forget, and you're gonna be the reason why I remember. I really appreciate it. I need to like zap myself every time I do that or something. This is getting ridiculous. Out and around. And follow the side. And book it. Dice were supposed to appear out here somewhere. Nope, please. All I hear you. I don't see you. Wall. Wait, is that it? Way out there? Kinda lost. kicked me off course, and now I'm a little confused on where I'm supposed to be going. These stalkers are terrifying at night. They're just like glowing eyes. This is not where I want to be. Oh. Stick to the left side. What? No, that's a cave. Where are we? Where's this entrance? Right here. Because I assume we're at one of these caves. Oh. Is that why I got shoved around? Was that the ice worm? I thought I just ran into something. Trivaline Cave. Looking for some kind of ice. We'll go back, hit the map. We are damaged. No braking on me. Oh. Excuse me? I didn't know. I just pocket that. Just like zoop. You're in my pocket now. Oh, whoa! You're so much bigger than I thought you'd be. This doesn't look like what was on the map. Oh no, I bet it's up there, and that's like a waterfall down. So it's only a one-way. That's our problem here. Trying to do it the easy route, and it's not letting me. Oh, I didn't realize how much energy we're burning through. I wonder if we'll have... I should have brought enough to build a new ice, like a little pad or something. No, please. You're scary. How am I supposed to scan you? I want to scan you. You seem scannable. Where are we? Ooh, don't fall off. I can scan him? He doesn't seem to stay out long enough to actually be scannable. But if he hits me, I assume I die. Silver ore. Be great if I had a fabricator. I think we're above where we just were, so this is no help to us. Ooh. As long as I don't fall off. That'll be scary. Yeah, see, we're already on like 85, 84, 83 energy. Whatever energy we're at. That's so fast. Don't. Whoa! Glad I decided not to go down that way. Alright, but this is a pretty cool Leviathan. I'll give it that. He's pretty cool. Alright, so how do we get over there? I'm not gonna switch over. I'm just gonna look. So let's see. We went through... Where's my cave entrances? Oh, they are there. So we're over here. Man, I'm so lost. Oh, that's what the thumper does? I thought it just kept it from spawning or something. Well, hey look, you don't a lot of fun. Please don't. Whatever you're thinking about.
Data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Nearby where? I don't even know where I'm at. Hi, buddy. What's up, pal? He is pretty cool. He's real cool. I wonder if I can get an egg of him or something. I don't think we can get eggs of lions, but I think it would be cool if we had like an aquarium with a little baby. You like Alan that much? He does seem pretty goated, but I think I like the original talk of the whatever it's called, the little iPad from the original game. I like that. The blueprint
Dangerous
acquired.
weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Tell it to buzz off. Oh. Is this? Is that the one I was supposed to be on? Shoot, I do think I made a circle. If there's a cave this way, then we made a circle. How is this guy everywhere I go? I hear him attacking things behind me. Whoa, wait, what's up there? Detour. Look at me, I'm all skin and bones. I got no meat on me. Look at the size of him. I'm not gonna be able to feed him. You better not be attacking my snow fox. It would be less than a stack. It would be like a goldfish. Maybe 2 goldfish. I think these stalkers probably have way more meat on them than I do. Of course, the one time I don't have an ion cube on me. Alright, well, there's a teleporter here. I wonder where that goes. Where is that other teleporter that I found earlier? Was that the one? Yeah, I think there was a teleporter over at the Phi base. Phi, whatever. Phi Fo Fum. Whatever the other dumb one is. I tried to rhyme. I can't come up with rhymes on the spot. No, please, I hear you. I do wish it would show up in front of me though. A little less than. Okay, so that is this the layer we want on? There's supposed to be some kind of. No, this is no. Wait, shoot. We're going in so many circles. It's amazing that I get anything done ever because I just seem half my time is backtracking to the same place that I've been and then realizing that and being like, shoot. Down this way. And stop that. Stop that. That's rude. I'm gonna hide under these. the tunnel I'm looking for? Oh, this is probably the tunnel I'm looking for. Whoa! I don't know what you are, but you're cool. Never seen an egg like that. Get back. Stop that! Forward. Thank you. Alright, so now that we got that done. It only took us 18 minutes and 32 circles. We apparently missed some kind of Altera platform. And there's... Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to press. Apparently some other ore tunnel. We don't need ore. Don't need ore. Don't need ore. Then across the... on the very cross is some kind of cache. Okay. So we'll backtrack for a minute, hit up these platforms, and then we'll go hit up this, hit up whatever these are, and then make our way over to these things. Yeah, there's an ion cube. What are all these? These are cool. Underground dock. Whoa. How do I get into there? Do we have transitions? Yeah, we do. It's not telling me. Okay. That's our plan. She wants a kiss. I'm saving these lips. Sorry, buddy. But you're a little too hot for me. I think you'd burn me up. We need to backtrack. That's right. Somewhere on some upper ledge from the looks of the picture, I guess. I don't have a spare power cell. Unless this thing runs off batteries. I barely see that. What? No, you did not hit me. Wait, what are you? No. Oh no, he's coming over. He's coming for me. It does run off batteries. I was joking. What the crap? Wait, what was up here? I don't remember what was up here. Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. So we have been backtracking. Yeah, this map is typically pretty big. But apparently I'm just struggling to read it, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's up here somewhere. But then again, I have no idea where up here is. Oh, look, ladders. Jump it! Yeah! Okay, well, we've made a circle. Not quite what I'm hoping for, but... That's back up. What was this way? Did we ever explore this way? Oh, it's just another entrance tower. Where the crap is this? Just up on some cliff from the looks of it. south of the Trivaline Cave. Apparently. Hi, buddy. You didn't talk to me with that tone of voice. Maybe we could have a nice civil discussion. It says it's like up here somewhere, but I swear we literally just scoured the whole thing. You think he'll eat me or can sense me when I'm walking? Or just walk in the strat to avoid this? He doesn't seem to be showing up yet. Ooh, maybe walking is the strat. Hi! What the crap? Why are you up here? That's bullcrap. That's a bunch of baloney. You're not allowed up on the second floor? What? Rude. Ow, that fall did more damage than he did. Ow, that fall did a lot more damage than he did. Okay, but only 25 damage. His private domicile. Listen, I'm just passing through. And if he would have just talked to me like a civilized person, we could have worked something out. I could have brought him some fish or lured some stalkers to him. But no. It was just like, oh, what are you doing here? A stab. And he knows people are here. Like, all the other Altera agents have been mining here. So it's not like he's like, oh, this is a weird occurrence. What are you? No, he knows that we're here. How do I get back up? Nailed it. Now, how do I pick you back up? No, not bored. The one time I want to pick you up is the one time you say bored, huh? Going up. It would be really nice to have that jump module right about now. Can I jump on you? Now can I pick you up? Not access upgrades. Nope, that's a snowball. Okay. Threat 2. Board it. Back it up the hole. Nope, that's a screenshot. Alright. That's not working. What was out this way? Probably the ice worm. Oh wait, there's a ladder there. No, get back in my inventory. What other useless garbage? I need to go delete that screenshot. Oh. They sure talk a lot. Okay, got that. And make sure to clear everything. I don't like having a lot of notifications. That way when we get something new and I wanted to look at it, I don't have to go searching for it. There's supposed to be an upgrade up here. But where? Damn it. That wasn't even that bad of a fall. Ooh, that might have been. Ah! There you are. Oh my goodness. What are you doing all the way over here? Hey look, first aid. That'll be useful. Hey look, first aid. Aha!
New technology acquired.
Ice Worm attack reduction module. Did that give it to me, or is that just a blueprint? If that was just a blueprint, then that's gonna be a total waste. Because I expect to get 95% of everything that we need here on this first try. Okay, well, we at least finally found it. About time. Alright, now we just need to make it across the largest gap possible without dying. So we're gonna repair you, pick you up, swap your battery. Nope, not your battery, your battery. And then YOLO! See, that stalker was so much bigger than me. I'm not. There's no way he could think of me as food. I'm not that big. Call me fat. There's supposed to be a cave or something this way. I think it's this tunnel here. Well, I sure hope so, because we're in here now. Alright, let's go! Hey, you stay there. Let's drink some water, where I assume this is safe. I sure hope this area is safe. What are you? Exactly, it's just running on batteries. It's so weird. Large emeralds. Ooh. Kind of always thought these were some kind of ice stalagmite or something. I didn't realize these were emeralds growing all over the place. I don't have a prawn suit, you prick. How are you supposed to get a prawn suit over here without blowing it up from the ice worm? Architect component.
Ah. That is a rough way to go.
Our first architect
Yes,
component.
I would not enjoy
Cool.
being crushed while mining iron tube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
So it so it could have happened, but you just got good. Man, we probably have the most useless module unlocked so far. What good's a sleeper module? Alright, we got the architect tissue. We're missing a skeleton and organs, apparently. 1v1 it? You know what? I'm so tempted to. On our last playthrough of Subnautica, we 1v1 a Reaper, which was scary but very exciting. How do I get out of here? And then I typically 1v1 Reaper Leviathans, just because they always end up in my way. So now, you know what? it is very tempting to add ice worm to that list. Do you think ice worms can die? Can you kill the ice worm in Subnautica Below Zero? No, you cannot kill the ice worm. Does not have a hitbox or a health pool. Darn it! No! If it had a hitbox, I would 100% would have gone for it. Alright, that's northeast. We need to go east. Straight east. I think. Yeah, I said no. It does not have a hitbox or a health. So sad. Alright, this is probably how we scan it. Through this guy. Extremely large and dangerous leviathan, roughly 95 meters long. The thick-plated exoskeleton that burrows through dense ice shells with minimal resistance. Tough plating, superheated horn. Ice worm is an ambush predator. Relies on sound traveling through the ice to alert it. Cool. Wait, wasn't there some kind of skeleton or something that said I could scan? Ice worm bones. Here we go. Appear relatively intact. It seems that other large land predators in this region tend to leave the ice worm carcass alone after death. Yeah, I would too. I think if I saw a giant freaking leviathan bones, I would probably just immediately turn around and go the other way. Right. South? Basically just follow along the wall, going south. I think it's where our next destination is. That's if we don't get it. That's an option. Feel like we win those. When it gets Reaper and Ghost Leviathans, yes. Ghost Leviathans are quite easy once you learn their attack pattern, because they just dive straight on at you. So if you just get them to attack something else, or really easy. It's the Reaper Leviathans that were a lot of difficult, because once they grab you, they don't let go, and they do a ton of damage. Okay, what are we looking for over here again? I don't remember what we're over here looking for. Let's look. Greenhouse tunnels. I don't think that's where we entered. But we're looking for this, probably in the greenhouse tunnels. So there's some kind of cave around here somewhere. Yes. Ooh. This probably right here. Nope, that is not. Okay. I don't see a single cave entrance. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it's just a matter of time before I forgot. Supposed to be some kind of cave around here somewhere. So I kind of feel like I'm just going in circles. Is it not here? I don't have time to chat. What I just said. Oh, well, rip that guy. Maybe further along this way? No? I think that we're kind of going in circles. Yeah, because that's where we were before, so... Oh, I guess we were in the right area somewhere the first time. It should be through here, I think. Ah, probably this cave right here. My goodness. I said it was a greenhouse tunnel. Well, there's alien stuff, so that counts for something.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become
Greenhouse,
of their
let's
people.
go. Terrible place to try and grow crops, but I feel like you're trying to force them to grow somewhere they're not supposed to be. That's not what I wanted. All right. So we got the greenhouse, we got the ion cube. Guess just keep going south a little ways. Once we figure out our way out of here. Alright, it's 8:30, so I've got somewhere between 30 minutes to an hour. We still got time. Boost. Wait, what am I looking for again? I totally just forgot. Yeah, south, and then it's supposed to come to some kind of dead end before the ice caves. Wait. I think this might be the other thing. Nope, that's just a waterfall. Boring. It's no fun when all the waterfalls are frozen. Then how am I supposed to look at what's in it? Or what's behind it? Alright, so that's the cave. So I guess this direction is what we're looking for. Yeah, here we go. It's just another mining site, I guess. So probably nothing important. Thumper, know that. Thumper upgrades, whatever. Wonder how all these minerals even got trapped in the ice. Geology and stuff, I guess. Food. Medkit! How's our health? It's pretty good. Diamonds! Ooh. If this turns out to be easy to get to, I might actually come back here for the diamonds. Diamonds, but they're a pain together. I spent like 3 streams looking for them. Alright, so we got that, and then it was back. Thumper, that. So it was back north a little way. It is on top of the whatever it's called, the man, why can't I waterfall. This is on top of the waterfall, I think, or way underneath it. I don't know how to get down there. How do I... Alien Arch Cave underwater. Alien Arch Cave. So it's back north a little ways. Past it. We passed it. I think we probably walked right by it earlier. It was not that one. It was over to this west. This way? I think, maybe. Right here, there's some kind of cave we need to get to. Not down there. Unless that's, oh, well, I guess we're going down there either way. Is this where we got stuck earlier? I think it is. That's not where we got. I'm looking for that teleporter. I think it's the same teleporter cave. Is that in here? I don't remember where that was. I don't think it was in here. I think it was up there. Anyway, my ankles. No, please. Apparently walking does not stop him from attacking. It has been confirmed. He does still attack if you are walking. Apparently my footsteps are not light enough to not be heard, I guess. I think it was this cave. Oh, it's got alien stuff, so probably. It's something about there was like an underwater variation of this or something. Like directly below here. Alright, where does this go? Does this lead to the underwater part? Let's see. I never trust these portals ever since I played the first subnatica, because I've glitched through it several times. Just get stuck on this loading screen. Suck. This doesn't look like underwater. Where are we? This is that stupid. I don't want to be here. We've already explored both this areas. Why would this be of any help to me? Alright, let's pull up the map again. So, we are probably at the wrong arch cave or something. Alien arch cave. So that's that cave. But we're trying to get to this alien arch cave underwater. But I have no idea how to get there. Is that... Let's see. That would be over here. Yeah, so there's no underground tunnel or anything from the looks of it. Maybe underground, probably this one right here. Okay, so we've just wasted the last 15-20 minutes then, or whatever it was. So that's pointless. I think we kind of cleared this area out. We got that. We got that. Don't need those. No, those are important. That's not actually in there. We never did find this entrance. Generator cave. Where is that? Somewhere probably along that lower path, I guess. Alright, guess we're done in this section then. No, I remembered this time. And it's may or may not be because I looked over to make sure that I'm not missing one of your comments. Upsies. Upsies. Upsies! Oh my goodness. This isn't working. Actually, it might just be faster to go out this way. Do we have a snow fox? I don't want to leave the snow fox. Yes, we do. Okay, I think it would just be faster to reach where we want to go through this. That way we don't have to deal with the ice worm or anything. We're getting lost. But there's a chance of getting stabbed, apparently. Well, ooh, up, whoa. Up, there we go. And away! Okie dokie. I think it's through here, and then under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, down where it's wetter, everything's better, under the sea. I don't. Upsies did not want to work. It was very rude. I was pleading and everything, and it was like, nope. Right, so there's like a cave around here somewhere, I think. Alright. Let's look at the cave picture. Plant, plant, lights going in. So it's not that entrance. So it's probably down below. Down here somewhere. Yeah, right here looks about right. In my pocket. Okay. Oh look, an ion cube.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing.
Cool. You do that.
New technology acquired.
Recyclotron. Cool. What in the world does that do? Yeah, you know what? I can kind of see it. He does have aura. Oh, look at these pretty little guys. They're so cute. Just right before disaster struck. Look at that cold, soulless look in his eyes. That was premeditated. He was planning it all along. I know it. I know it. Can't convince me otherwise. Anything else of importance in here? Another ion cube. 2 ion cubes. 1 ion cube, 2 ion cube. Okay. So now I just think it's the underwater cave. Let's go. We have like no room though. Use one of those. We don't really need that many medkits. Now that we're done with the ice worm. Let's go back to our sea truck and see if we can figure out where in the world that cave is. Without getting zapped by these guys. These, they're so cool, but yet so freaky. Ooh.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that?
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
How do I get in? Blocked by a sheet of ice that can only be cut with the laser cutter from inside the cave. Shit! So we did need the other side. Huh. Darn it. Come on. If it's doing damage to me, it will do damage to the wall. No, I'm just slowly losing durability. 1 point at a time. Well, I guess we got the time to go back, so might as well go run back. Man, darn it. I just want to see what's inside the stupid cave. Why did they make this so difficult? Let's use up the last of this 35 battery until we reach the ice. On board. On the board. Oh. I really need to learn how to read. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if I figured out how to read. This direction. See if I remember even half of the way back. Don't bite me, monsieur. Wait, what is that cave? Is that cave gonna help? Oh, wait, no, that's not the cave I'm looking at. Broken cable cave. Okay, so that does not help at all. I think we need one up. Nope, not those ones. Nope, that's the So, wait. Maybe? Well, we just made a circle. You charging? It is charging. Cool. All right, let's. While that charges, we could look at this. So I think that's placed here. I think we're like right here somewhere. So we need to go up over here, through, around. Somewhere over here is the cave entrance, I guess. Supposedly. Up and over. Okay. What are you at? 85? Good enough. Give me. We need to go north. There we go. Just might have been the way we came from. Oh well. We need to go this way, I think. I found it. Map, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Is it entrance? Is this where I'm looking for? Okay, wait, that was the spy pangling. So I think we're on the right track. Don't eat him instead. Please take the sacrifice. This way? This way. And then this way? I hope. I think. I wish I might make the correct turn tonight. None of this looks familiar. Oh. That might be getting close if we are where I think He's so dead. I didn't even notice that, but now that you pointed out, he 100% was just not even there. Right, do I need to like cut through this or something? No. What does it say on my map? Nothing helpful. Guess maps only help if you actually know how to read them. Supposed to be some kind of cave entrance along this side, but I'm not seeing it. Did we just stumble upon it? What the frick? Wait. What? No. That's the bridge. What? Huh? We were here. We go to here. And now we're here. So that's the diamond pit. We checked that whole wall. The only thing, this is like, that's the, whatever it's called. That's the only thing. Unless it's, the entrance is actually like over here or something. What are you? Greenhouse tunnels. Alien arch. No. Underwater. Alien arch cave. Underwater. Are we missing a cave or something? Upper mid ice cave, upper mid ice cave, lower mid ice cave, lower mid ice cave. Alien arch cave. It's not the right alien arch cave though. The only thing I can think of is that stupid waterfall right here. This is why I like the underwater section so much more. Ooh, that was bad lag. Thank you. You knew it. You knew instantly. You knew instantly. Man, yeah, it's, I don't even, I don't have an excuse. I'm just stupid. That's the waterfall. Is there some kind of other entrance along the side back here somewhere? Pick you up. There we go. No, this is just a dead end. So it's of no use to me. Alright, what's even in here that I'm wasting all this time? There's a music disc. I really want a music disc. Alright, I'll... We've spent so much time on this. I guess we should just head back. I'll figure this out off stream or something. I'll go on a creative map and run around till I figure out how to get to the entrance. Where am I? Down here where I need to go? Exit that we stumbled upon last. Where is this? How did we end up above this? I could have sworn we went down, but okay. You know what? That's probably a very smart idea. I'll have like a channel redeem point or something. foggy and icy makes this even harder. Because I have no idea if I'm even going the right way. Alright, well, we got 30-ish minutes, 15, 30 minutes. So we'll go, I think, a good use of our time is to go explore those icebergs that are near the base. I have no idea what's in them or why they're there, but they're there. And now that we finally have a laser cutter, we can actually go check out what's in them. YOLO! We also have a bunch of stuff to put away. So that would be boring. Yeah, so that's our base. So there should be some like icebergs that we can like cut into somehow. I've stumbled upon it once before. So is one of them? Maybe. Let's throw this up. Is there a way up? No, not that one. Maybe this one? Squeeze. Oh, you don't squeeze very well. Yeah, right there. Let's repair you. Wait, how in the world did that Altera stuff get in here? Is that Altera stuff over there? Kinda looks like Altera blocks. No, it's alien tech. Jeez, what kind of radical things happened between the aliens and the humans? There. Cool. Yoink. Diamonds. Get back for diamonds, magnetite. That'll be useful. Pull it down. There we go. Man, I just keep yawning all of a sudden. What are those weird eggs? I wonder what those hatch. Can't wait to get an aquarium to see what all these weird eggs hatch. Alright, well, the ion cube's not bad. What else can we find in these? That's our base, so I think it was this one? This one that I could maybe it wasn't this one. Is it really just the one? Okay, maybe never mind then. We'll go drop everything off at home. Get all your junk in our inventory. I'm noticing I have a very big tendency towards green and blue.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you. Alright, let's take this power cell. Throw this one on the charger.
Welcome aboard,
Now we
Captain.
cannot leave if we do not grab both of them. No more forgetting that. We do our batteries. There we go. We put our little eggs away. Look at all these weird eggs we got. Now we got 2 with legs. We also got a rock grub and a penguin that I totally stole from its mother. Right in front of her. Got nutrients blocks. We don't need that many. I don't think we're gonna need these torches really or flares any longer. Oh, you wanna see? Yeah. Well, it hissed it, and so I stole its child. And then, oop, oh no. Oh, for a second there I was, oh, I'm stupid. No wonder it doesn't work. I just put the batteries on. That's exactly why I didn't just put one back. I thought I froze for a second. I was like, wait, why isn't it working? I'm so not used to like taking the batteries out of vehicles. Normally I just get to dock them and they charge. Over to our life pod. We have a little left in our life pod that we need to put away. It's got no water. We should also pick up some water while we're there. And jump! Oh, that wasn't good. Take two. Take two. Jump! Yeah! Be one of those, like, I think Red Bull should sponsor me. Be one of those Red Bull athletes. Have you ever seen a guy do a trick shot with a submarine? I don't think so. At least I've never have. I wish this was a little faster. This does not, honestly doesn't feel a whole lot faster than just using a swim glide thing. Oh, right. We wanted to check out what was underneath the twisty bridges, which means we need to upgrade our depth module. Maybe we can do that before the end of stream. Ooh, it's raining. I know. I almost went to the moon. Oh. Wait, come here. I need water. There we go. And let's just eat a nutrient block. I'm not... They're good. So, alright. Got some water. And in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 other kids. Yeah, well, after it hissed at me, after I stole the first baby and it hissed at me, I decided that was rude and stole the rest of the babies. And so, I think it was on that platform? One of these platforms, I stole all the babies they had. 'Cause they hissed at me. So now they're mine. I think that's perfectly reasonable follow-up. So, I don't know about you. I'm so upset. I can't put them down on the base. I was really hoping I could just throw them all down on the floor and have them walk around and like explore the base. I thought that would have been so cool. That should be a mod. I wonder if anyone's made a mod about that. That'd be a great mod. Just because I steal babies, pick fights with other babies, and threaten to beat up the largest animal on the planet shouldn't qualify me as a menace. I think that would qualify qualify me as a adventurer. Yeah, that's the word I'm gonna go for. A enthusiastic explorer. Yeah. Wait, I'm going to the wrong. We went right by the house. I was going toward the wrong beacon. You know what? Wait, what's that beacon? That's the base. Let's switch the dome to green as well, or else I'm gonna forget that. Green, and then we'll swap drop pod to green. Those can stay green, and then these can all be red. Yeah. There we go. No, I'm not. Hopefully that will help a little. Yeah, so I'm hoping maybe if I can find an aquarium one of these days, like one of the big aquariums, I can put my little buddies in there. My new adopted children. They're part of the herd now.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Why did that suddenly start saying that? It never used to say that. Alright, let's throw that in there. We'll re-equip that. We don't need that on it really anymore. Don't need our thermoses. I would call it maybe more along the line of like forced adoption or heavily encouraged adoption. Maybe just normal adoption might be a little pushing it, but alright, they're gonna go in with the eggs because I don't know where else to put them. There, now we have 3, 6, that's 7 kids, 7 penguins. We are living large. Let's go. We have a ton of these ion cubes now, all of a sudden. Yeah, well, I really wanted to put them down on the floor and just have one like wandering around. I think that would be so cute, but no. Alright, I can give you a tour of the base. I don't think you've seen the base yet. All its new update. So that goes up. And so right there is where the sea dock is gonna, like the sea truck dock will be. It'll go off that way. And then the moon pool will be off this side. I think that's really the only two parts that we're missing except for interior decoration. I want to put the little green walls, like the little leafy plant walls, basically on any open wall, like those two. In here is pretty much done. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna put 2 aquariums in here, one there. And then here's our scanner room and our control room. And then this is a little observatory that we get to just look out and see stuff below the ocean. Oh, do they? I haven't played the second one. I'm working my way up to it. We just finished the first game and now I'm trying to get through the second game before I play, or before get through the below zero before I play the second game, because I want to kind of keep it a surprise, and I want to give it time to update a little more because it just released in pre-alpha, and so when we started, there. And then downwards is our locker, and then I'm gonna. Oh, we can finally build the aerogel for our water filtration machine. Okay, so now we can finally do that with our those gel sacks. So that's where it's gonna be, is the whatchamacallit, the water filtration. And then up on the top floor is gonna be plants. I know there's more plants, I just need to find them, like edible plants. Then in here is right above the other multi-purpose, like, huge room. This is our bioreactor. This is our kitchen. We got coffee, and fridge, and chips, and posters, and pictures. And then in here's the bedroom. We got 2 little fishies. Fred's bed, because Fred's the goat. I freaking love Fred. We got the kitty picture, necklace from our sister, a little desk to look out and see. And I'm gonna put the green wall, once I find it, like right here, and then I'm gonna put a bench. And then I know there's like bathroom stuff. That's one of the few things that I remember, like that there was. And so I'm gonna put like the shower here, like the sink here, and the toilet along this wall or something. Haven't really nailed it down perfectly, but I know that there's bathroom stuff in here. Or like there is bathroom stuff to make a bathroom. What's that take? Ion cube. Let's build it. Alien. Ion cube. Let's throw that right here.
This hybrid technology allows for the recycling of natural resource components without rinsing and sorting them into bins first.
Go like this. What was the other thing I picked up? Oh yeah, the air bladder. Oh, I guess I can only do one thing at a time. Nope, not that. Oh, can I not assign the air bladder in there? Okay. Never mind that. Then, so that's the entrance. So across the entrance, to keep it symmetrical, I got a pillar up. And up here is the observatory. It's really out, but we're above the ocean now, on the iceberg that was above us. So we got a few more plants out here I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with yet. And there are some penguins up here. Might steal their children later. But they seem nice to me right now, so maybe not. You know what? Because they're my neighbors, I have to act
Welcome
neighborly,
aboard,
so I'll
Captain.
We got the penguin picture, another little doohickey. Yeah, we started the base, and then I really didn't like it because it wasn't working out how I wanted it to. And so I went on creative and like made the outline of the base kind of how I wanted it, and then it's kind of grown from there. I really love these posters. All right, all right. We were gonna build this depth module, right? And what? This into lithium? Lithium? And then enameled glass. What's enameled glass take again? Enameled glass. 2 glass. We're gonna need 2 lead. 1, 2. 2 diamonds. 1, 2. Do we have any more glass? No, we don't have any glass. We have quartz. We should have quartz. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So now we can finally start exploring and hopefully get some upgrades for our, some more upgrades for our, whatever it's called. Sea truck. That's that thing I'm thinking of. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the thumper. Wait, what's over here? Oh, the jump module. Well, we don't need those now. Alright. Oh wait, we can also build this now, the modification station. Man, those diamonds and stuff just unlocked everything. Access upgrades. Oh wait, we needed the drill sacks. That's right. So up here on this little cliff nearby, just kind of out of the way, is our little water plants. Might add them to like right outside a window or something. I think that would be cool, but I don't know. 1, 2. We'll just take 2. We'll replant a bunch of the others. Okay, now we can have the aerogel to make the water filtration, finally. And just takes, shoot, wait, doesn't that take a ruby? I don't think we found a ruby. Does the scanner room have any rubies nearby? I don't think we found a single ruby. Shit! Wait, what was that? There is a ruby. How do I get to you? Oh, you're in the mining cave thing. I don't know if I really want to go in there right now. I don't even know if I can reach that far down yet. Right, well, guess we'll finish building that later. So right now we'll just focus on building that modification station. What's the take for that? Computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. We can put these away. Computer chip is, oh, we're out of those. Man, we're out of everything that we need. So, all right, I think we'll just go over the game plan for next time, so that we can call it a day. So we'll save. I'll make sure to pin the modification station, so that way I can remember that's what we were working on. Wherever that went. Modification station, here we go. Alright. Make sure that's all saved up. Oh no! So, I'll actually get out of the way for a second. So, we pretty much completed everything up here. So, if I get the time, I will look for how in the world to get into there. And then we can do that next stream. And I'll just like drop a beacon at it or something. And then we finished up everything down here pretty much. except for this antidote. Maybe we do need that. But I was hoping to get whatever, like, Sam's message would be first. And then, so, we'll hit that up. We'll hit down here up and just finish the Mercury 2, finally. You're right. Okay. To restart. Thank you. To restart. I'll look for this entrance, the underwater cave up here. In free time, I'll drop like a beacon or something at it. If I remember. And then we've pretty much finished everything over here that we can do for now. Then we will go over to the Mercury 2 and finish that up because we got everything that we could except for what was hidden behind the laser cutter stuff. And then with that depth module that we now made, we might be able to make it down to here, which is where that last known sighting of the person is. What is this? And we might hit up the Mercury 2 bow just because that seems pretty useful. And then if we or we might go down to the copper mine site down here. Cuz that's only 145, but I think that's just to the entrance. So now that we can actually go down further. It probably is. I know who it is. It's nope, that's Omega Lab. Not thinking of Omega Lab. I'm thinking of where is her base? This one? No. Oh, I guess it's right here. I guess it's somehow underneath the Mercury 2 star. So we'll hit that up. We'll hit the mine up. We'll hit. Yeah, it actually is crazy. There we go. Hit that up. Hit right up. We'll hit over here up. And then go from there, I guess. Oh, and then also hit up here if we can figure out where that is. Then we have some of these alien stuff that we have been shown but haven't actually gotten to. And then on future streams after that, we still have everything that's like deep under. That's the mining site. That's deeper into the twisting bridges, I think. So, and that's also even deeper than that. So there's still a lot of stuff to do. But thank you for joining me. It's been lovely having you here. I really appreciate it. You've helped me so much with remembering to show what's on the stream. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to do. But a lot of this now is just kind of hitting things up and just going to them and actually getting there. But thank you. I really appreciate it. For anyone who is watching or is watching, I also appreciate you. And I hope you all have fun and stay safe and have a lovely time. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.